Hey everybody, Mo here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Eternal gameplay, getting ready for the Eternal competitive, and today I'm bringing a deck that I am very excited for, which is Aggro. For those of you that know me, you know there's a funny meme going around that's like, oh, Mo only plays Aggro, and that's because I do love Aggro. Aggro is my favorite archetype, and I really enjoy it. I think I play it very well, so whenever it's Aggro time, you know I'm around for it. So with us going into Eternal, Aggro has not been too popular, really, in Standard. A lot of the good aggro tools got phased out. Things like your Legion Rearguard, Decimate. Granted, you have like Monkeys, which is a better Decimate in some cases. But point being, aggro lost a lot of its tools. It lost a lot of ways to play aggro. Kind of funneled us into exactly one region pairing and one way to play aggro in Standard. So I'm really excited for Eternal to see what type of aggro decks come back, because I get to play cards that I've so dearly missed, like Legion Rearguard. This puppy is back, so hey, gotta shout out to the boy, the guy who is a lot of I can patron a lot of success of my LOR career to this 1-mana 3/2. Helped me win a major, helped me kind of just dominate metas and get popular. So very happy to play this guy. I gotta show him some love when I can. So with that being said, what we have in front of us here is just a Misfortune Samira aggro deck. It's kind of still on the plunder side. Originally I was gonna play things like Fervor and Decimate, but I'm not gonna be honest, Decimate just looks really sad. You pay 6 mana for 4 damage, or you play 5 mana for a minimum of like 4 to 6 damage, upside of however much like the monkeys hit for. Like, every monkey represents 3 possible damage, a minimum of 1. So if you've procced 4 plunder triggers, this is 5 mana deal 4 at minimum, which is already just strictly better than Decimate. So there's really no reason to play Decimate with the power creep of them giving us such good plunder cards like Father Fury and Elegant Edge, and Pirouette. So because of that, Powder Pandemonium is just kind of like a better Decimate. All like memes aside of people saying like, Decimate didn't rotate out of Standard, we have Powder Pandemonium. Powder Pandemonium is literally just a better Decimate. It has a much stricter deck building cost because you do have to play plunder cards. But when your plunder cards are really good, like a 1-mana 3/2 Fearsome, or a 2/1, really like a 1-mana 2/1 Elusive that gives you a random spell, you know, the deck building cost isn't really there. So I'm super excited. We're playing Misfortune here. I would love to try Draven, but there's not too much discard synergy here, on top of the fact that Draven is still very sad being a 3/2. Prage be Draven to a 3/3. So yeah, so this deck's still very standard-ish. It's very standard. Like, we're playing House Spiders, though, an insane aggro card. For those of you that didn't get to play during House Spider time, this card was insane. I am also on Arena Battlecaster, I believe, or I was on Arena Battlecaster. Or it looks like I took him out. But at some point, I was on Arena Battlecaster, and he was really nice. He was like a second Brothers Bond effect, where you would just swarm the board out, play your Arena Battlecaster. On turn 4, you would swing in like 5 wide units, all buffed up from this dude, and he was pretty insane. So I took him out, I think, for the Brothers Bond, because I wanted just to be able to open attack more. And there's a lot of Freljord, a lot of Avalanche decks running around. Shadow Isles is really good, so there's a lot of things you have to be careful of. And the Shadow Isles, being able to develop like Vile Feast and develop other units that could really scare you, lifesteal units or something. So I figured I liked open attacking more in this meta. So that's going to be it for this deck over guide. It's not too much to go in depth in, especially if you play Standard. This is very much like a Standard deck. The premise basically is that I'm really excited for aggro to come back into LOR, and so I just can't wait to play aggro. Legion Rearguard, my king. Finally get to play him 1-mana 3/2s. God bless. They're so good, so I'm just super hyped to be able to play this guy again, whether it's this deck or another deck, whatever it may be. I just want to play aggro because I want to play Legion Rearguard again. I want to taste the 1-mana 3/2 again, and I want my brain to feel the happiness from playing a 1-mana 3/2. So that's gonna be it for this intro. Let's get into the games. Before we do that, I wanted to remind you guys that 68% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me. So you guys can do me a huge favor, trying to hit 10K subs by the end of the year. And then we're trying to really get on the path to being able to go full-time content creator. So you guys commenting, doing any type of interaction, subscribing with the videos helps me out so much with the YouTube algorithm. You have no idea. So greatly appreciate it. That's gonna be it for this intro. Let's play some games. Okay, so we're against Timo Nar. Good old Freljord. Ow, Winston. Ow. Okay, you went up here. You went in the video. Here, buddy. Come here, Winston. Oh, Winston's being a attention baby. being an attention baby tonight. Oh, this hand's really good. This looks kind of like a standard hand, but we're really close to just having it be nutty with like some a really good one drop, Misfortune. Hello, Winston. Okay, Stylish Shot's good, but we're probably not gonna open with Stylish Shot because I mean they just play any removal spells we're sad. Let's go and just play the Samira. Play the Samira, get our ping spell. This is typically how you play around the big like damagey heavy regions. Oh, cool. We'll hit you. Oh, nice. That worked out. That worked out quite well, didn't it, Winston? I still don't really even know what all got rotated. So, oh, you're one of those types of decks. Okay. No big deal. I'll just play a 4/4. I'll just casually slam out a 4/4. That sounds good to me.
Pretty as a picture. Knock 'em dead, tiger.
We're not gonna be able to play both Father Furies, which kind of suck, but hopefully this is okay. Oh, that was a really good draw. Okay, let's do Butcher. And we can do a Father Fury here still. I wanted to kind of semi-play around Avalanche. I don't know if they're on Avalanche. I don't really know what at all this deck really does, period, if I'm being honest with you. But, yeah. Oh, cool. So we can do this. And if they tried to block Samira with a 4/3, we can shoot it. But this is the safer play. This play is just worse if they have, like, something to kill the Father Fury. But if they're killing the Father Fury, then they're not going to protect this from something. They have to double block here. Yeah, this makes me happy. Because of the way Overwhelm works with the Stylish Shot, we're still going to get our Stylish Shot back here. Even if they have, like, Pokey Stick or a Frostbite or something to deal with this Father Fury, this Overwhelm gets there, they'd have to swap the blocks around. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get our card back here. Our Stylish Shot. Yep, that's why we did this, because we wanted to bait them into trying to flip this teeny pterodactyl. They successfully did that, so now we're going to punish them. We're going to go ahead and kill off their teeny dactyl. So, baited cards out, kept our units alive, and now we're going to get to flip our Samira. Flip our Sammy girl! Stylish Shot into Father Fury, then we eventually just have Pandemonium. Oh my goodness, let's try and make sure that they never get to transform something. Because if something transforms, we are totally screwed. Now, sorry for sitting so far away from the camera and kind of at an angle. Like I said, Winston's being an attention baby, so he demands to sit on my lap at the moment. Oh, Flock, wait. Wait, we get to generate good guards? We get to generate good guards? That's not legal. That's not legal. Since when did we get to generate good guards? Okay. This looks pretty good to me. We can do this, and then if they're playing like Avalanche or something and they Avalanche us here, we just patter Pandemonium and just real quick. So this looks good to me. Let's go ahead and just deal one stun. That way you have to block with your Chief Knack attack, Hefe. And yeah, we are fairly happy. So here's a whole lot of damage. Here's a whole lot of damage, friend. And at the very end of the day, we have this burnout from Powder Pandemonium on them, so that's pretty good. So, not quite turn 5 kill, but we did get a good old turn 6 kill in here. We are kind of being chillin'. I mean, maybe we have a turn 6 win, who knows? Let's see what opponent does. Roll chant. Ropes. That's fine. I mean, they're still... We're gonna get our Stylish Shot back, we're gonna get our spell from Samira back, and... yeah. Opponent looks quite dead. Do this. This. Or the reason we're giving this challenger is so we can push the extra damage with Samira. And call it a day. Alright, Winston. You're not gonna be able to stay here for the next game. Alright, buddy? You're not gonna be able to stay here for the next game. Okay, another Freljord deck. Wow, Freljord is very popular on, Freljord is very popular in, Eternal format, I guess. But, oh, look at that. Oh, how I missed the Legion Rearguard. I'm so happy that I get to play him again. And for those of you wondering, no, I did not evict Winston. He is still sitting on my lap. Here, you guys can see the Winston here. He's just sitting on my lap like a little baby. That's how he wants to sit whenever he's being an attention hog. He just likes to sit on my lap while I hold him and play card games. So, I did not evict the dog. Don't worry. He's still here. Yeah, maybe he's our good luck charm. Who knows? Winston, be a good luck charm. But yeah, nice 1 mana 3/2. God, that feels so good. I have missed this little guy. He's not really little. He's a big old 1-drop. He's a chunky boy. Super happy for that. So okay, that's fine. We get to play Misfortune here, and then we can just double Stylish Shot. Oh, Stylish Shots for days. All right, surely. Oh, what is this? Unleash Spirits. Oh, this is a Bard Nora. Yeah, this is that. This is that deck. I remember this deck was slightly popular towards the end of Standard. We're gonna go ahead and just double Stylish Shot here. One of these will live. They have like a group shot or something, or a pie toss. They can kill off my 3/1, but yeah, they're kind of getting cooked up, as the kids say, and the kids do say that. I am, you know, hip with the kids. I am, you know, despite what the rumors online say, I am pretty hip with it. That is also something else the kids say. Oh my lord. Well, the bad news is their units are going to be gigantuous. The good news is that they're simply dead on turn 5. So
That's how we do
we did
things
it.
in Bilgewater.
Apply pressure. Aggro deck, apply pressure, beat non-refined decks. Go. Okay. Another Freljord deck. Winston, why are you making me go against all these Freljord decks? This is your fault? Are you bringing me the Freljord curse? Oh, this hand's like really not that bad. Okay, buddy. You're gonna have to go now. Alright, he's being a little bit uppity. He's being too squirmy-wormy. So we're gonna let him go do his dog thing. Wow, this hand was like really close to being good. If I had like a singular warning shot or a stylish shot, would have made it amazing. But we didn't have either of those, so it got kind of awkward. Trundle set, the thing you do have to look out for is... Oh, man. This definitely just sucks. The thing you have to look out for is that these decks play Avalanche. So you really want to have the proc on Jagged Butcher just so it can survive an Avalanche. And you don't want to like super swarm out too much really. Because you want to have to play around that. It's a balance between having to play around Avalanche and applying enough pressure. Mysticism, that's fine. That's okay. We can stun the 2/2, play out our Dashing Dandy, apply pressure that way. Jesus. Having to use these pirouettes to apply plunder is not the best feeling in the world. I felt better. Not gonna lie, I felt a little better. It was a Trundle. Ooh, that is a big honking unit. That is a big honking unit, but we can swing big here. They probably blocked the 3/3. Nope, they're going in. This is a Brothers Bond time. Alright, well, half their HP gone on turn 4. That seems good. That seems good. Again, we're just like one thing away from being able to trigger these thunder effects and then make our monkeys good. Stylish Shot is a great card. Great card. 10 out of 10 would recommend you putting Stylish Shot in your deck. 3/4 is pretty not bad into aggro, not gonna lie. Let's see how much mana we're gonna have next turn. We're gonna have 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna have enough mana to go Stylish Shot, Father Fury, Pandemonium, which is really good. They're ramping, they're gaining life. We don't like that. That's a no-no. We can go Stylish Shot, Father Fury. Let's see here. We can even stun something and then pirouette. That feels good. That feels good. Alright, cool. So we're gonna deal 1 damage and stun. Triggers our monkey again. Honestly, I think we should have stunned this because we're probably playing into Avalanche. Oh, okay, not anymore. Well, here comes monkeys for 4. And I think we actually have lethal. Kind of fog. Cool, we beat the healing ramp deck. The healing board wipe deck. So here, here, here. And you are dead. Cool! We got it. Turn 6 lethal against a deck that plays board wipes and healed. And they had 8 mana. So deck is schmacking. Deck is schmackaroonies. This deck feels good. So yeah, deck is sick, man. I don't know. The best thing about this deck is it is an aggro deck, which means it's going to punish a lot of not perfect draws or not polished decks from the opponents, which is definitely just a good skill that aggro deck should have. I'm not saying this is the most polished version. We don't know what's going to get nerfed or buffed or reverted. You know, who knows? Maybe Aggro goes back to playing like Draven. If Draven gets reverted to a 3-3, like I personally think he should, because, you know, I'm not biased or anything. It's not like I won a, you know, championship with Draven or anything. But I personally just think, and in my non-biased, non-seasonal winner opinion, I think Draven should go back to being a 3-3. Just saying. Then we could be playing discard aggro. Just saying, unbiased opinion, of course, unbiased. But yeah, we don't really know what's going to happen. We do know that aggro is really, 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 really good. Aggro is really good. Aggro was good before, like in standard and previous times. Even with like nerf Draven, aggro was still okay. But now we have way more good, way more good. That shows you I am definitely from Texas. But yeah, we have way more good, better aggro tools now with things like Samira, Stylish Shot being insane, this potential, you know, 3-2 fearsome, stuff like that. So it'll be exciting to see where aggro goes. And the fact that this unrefined kind of weird deck is getting kills on turns 5 and 6, I cannot imagine what an actual refined aggro deck looks like in meta. So super excited. Make sure to follow, click the subscribe button, comment down below if you want to see more of these Eternal and you want to keep up with the Eternal meta, see what decks I brew up, see what decks are dominating in the competitive scene. This is going to be the place to see that. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.